Hello and welcome back everybody to Clannad. Man, I'm playing this right after playing the episode where I turned Ryou down. And I'm still feeling like a piece of shit. Well, let's see what happens next. By the way, still Merry Christmas and stuff. I walk down the hallway and go inside. As always, there's nobody here. In this deserted house. This house lacking any kind of warmth. This uncomfortable house, belonging to another man. I become depressed. I try not to think about it. I have no such thing as parents. I don't have a family nor anything else. And I will live my life with that in mind. Though in that case, I wonder, will I still be without a family, even into adulthood? I wonder what kind of person I'll be at that point. Just imagining it is bothersome. I don't want to carry any kind of responsibility. I want to continue living carefreely, like I am now. I wouldn't mind, even if I were alone my entire life. Suddenly, Fujibayashi's face comes to mind. However, it soon disappears. Even though Kyou was doing everything to try to get the two of us together. Turning into this sort of family would be terrible. Maybe I'm tired. As I'm in the middle of changing clothes, fatigue strikes me. I just flop myself onto the bed. I wish everything could be different when I wake up next. But I know, nothing new will ever happen. Nothing will ever change. Are we walking into a bad end? And neither will the place I'm moving toward. Oh, I completely forgot that this still exists. Is this different? Yeah, this is different, isn't it? Yes, it's snow. Even now it continues to fall, coating me in white. The hand I'm holding is pure white. I wasn't alone. I wipe away the snow on her face. Her profile, sleeping peacefully, appears before me. Yes, this girl and I were always together, here in this world. This empty, sorrowful world. I fucked up? Ah, come on! You've gotta be shitting me! Bullshit! This is fucking bullshit! Fucking Tomoya explained why it's not right to go out with her. And fucking Kyou even agreed on it. I'm drinking, by the way, if you're wondering what the fucking noise is. Jesus, now I actually need whiskey or vodka right now. Fucking hell, ey. So eine Scheiße. Ah. Man. This is bull. This is bull. B-U-L-L-S-H-I-T. Yes, I wish to load. Oh no, I actually don't wish to load from there though. Fucking hell, man. So. Yeah, sure. Let's give it a try. I have no feelings for you. And hell, maybe I need to turn you down after 2 weeks, but yeah, it's the only reasonable thing to do. I mean, okay. I mean, if you know each other barely, and you already know that you're kind of affected to each other in more than a friendship way, then I'm saying, okay, you know each other 2 days, but you already see there is more between you. All power to you. Go out. Tomoya is obviously not having this feeling. He's just going out to go out with her. Just for the fact, man. And that legitimately pisses me off. I mean, you could argue. I mean, Kyou did argue. It's about your first experiences in love, and maybe you'll develop the feelings while you're dating. The thing is, if like Ryou is also not the person for this kind of relationship. Like, she's clearly a shy, very private person who's not the kind, like, she'll probably, if Tomoya asks her to marry him now, she would probably say yes. She's that kind of person, you know? And if it was more like a loose teenager relationship, but man, I don't know. I don't think it's right. It isn't. But to be fair, let's all give me the points. I told you the game wants me to do this decision and not the other one. Although, yeah, no, I said that, right? I said that during the decision. Afterwards I said maybe what I did was right. Turned out it wasn't. But if it's okay with you, let's give it a try. She looks at me in astonishment. We still don't know each other that well. But I think if we don't spend more time together, we won't get to know each other. Yeah, but you can fucking spend time together. Instead of getting to know each other as friends, I think maybe it's not a bad idea if we get to know each other as boyfriend and girlfriend, because that is reasonable and makes total sense. Whoa, something in me imploded right now. She blinks her eyes and looks at me slightly dumbfounded. What I said, what she heard. It seems like she's organizing all these ideas in her head right now. Then, as if the results have finally been computed, she tightens her grip of her back. As of this moment, you're my girlfriend. That sounds okay? You know what the worst thing about this is? I know there's an option to get together with Kyou, I know that. So in one way or the other it is possible to dump her at one point. Jesus, it's even hard for me to turn somebody down in a visual novel. Why do you want to make me dump her, maybe, at some point? Fujibayashi? Before Fujibayashi could look at me, teardrops emerged from her eyes and dripped down her face. Fujibayashi? Did I say something weird? Excuse me. Fujibayashi. She must really have feelings for me. Until now I had never really thought that someone would need me so much. Yeah, it actually also makes no sense because she has no idea about you, basically. Well, maybe a little bit more when she asked Kyou, and you were a lot together with Kyou in last year, if I remember correctly, so maybe she knows more about you than the other way around. No, but the game leaves me no choice. I don't intend to go back on my word. At least one of us is. Teardrops continue. Wow, I'm evil. That was like the most evil line I ever said, I think. Teardrops continue to rush down Fujibayashi's face. I gently reach out my hand and grab the soggy cheek. It's pretty soft. Then I gently pinch it.
ちょっと痛いです。
That means it's not a dream. Yeah, I couldn't think of a more cliché way to show you that. Fujibayashi's eyes widen in shock. I let go of her cheek and instead put my hand on her forehead. You are my girlfriend already, so stop crying. She wipes her face with her uniform sleeve. Then she turns toward me with a bright smile. Eh? With a thumb, Fujibayashi pushes me in the chest. Its impact, well, there isn't much of one, causes me take a few steps back. At the very same moment, something breezes by my ear. So quickly that I can feel my ears ringing. What I heard next was a swoosh, followed by the sound of something crashing into the ground. I look at my feet apprehensively, and there I find a Koujien dictionary caved deeply into the ground. Wait a minute. Koujien Dictionary is the Japanese dictionary, considered the most authoritative dictionary of the Japanese language. Okay, I didn't know that. That idiot. If she actually hit me, I would have died. Like all the other times Sonohara died when something hit him. You were spying on us again, weren't you? That's what you call spying? Besides, what's the big idea with this thick book? It would be a serious problem if it actually hit my head. That's even worse. Ah, sheesh, it's none of your business, so shut up, will ya? Well, I'm her boyfriend. Can't you be more polite? Her eyes blink repeatedly. Her expression looks like a pigeon that was hit with a pea shooter. I point at myself silently. I point at Fujibayashi with the same finger. Kyou looks back and forth between me and Fujibayashi. That's how it is. Kyou scratches her head and smiles exaggerately. She immediately turns toward Fujibayashi and grabs her hand. Fujibayashi says happily while smiling, with just a few teardrops left. The new binder? You mean the one for horoscopes? I'm not sure what binder means. I don't know that word. I suppose it is something that binds. But I don't know the noun. Ah, I see. Are we talking about the thing she has in her hair? Oh, right. Binder was the thing, yeah. Oh, now I remember. The thing where you put in no. I'm an idiot. Ooh, I'm an idiot. Now I get it. Yeah, I completely forgot. Of course I know what a binder is. For some reason I was thinking we were talking about clothes. Embarrassed, Fujibayashi wails. It still feels somewhat surreal that I have a girlfriend now. Well, at least it feels only surreal to you. I have very different feelings. It's past noon. I yawn as I walk down the empty path to school. It feels like I kicked something soft. It continues to roll across the ground and finally stops when it hits the streetlight. Short legs suddenly sprout from what I thought was a round clump. I walk closer toward it. Did you dare to kick the boar? Then fearfully, I look at the clump. Oh wow, you are the worst kind of scum. It's Kyou's baby boar. Crap, I totally kicked him. That actually felt pretty good too. Hey Boton, are you okay? Well, it sounds like he's dying. Open your eyes. Don't be a fool. You shouldn't sleep here. Come on, wake up. I didn't actually hit you that hard now, did I? No, seriously. Please wake up. If something happens to you, Kyou will kill me. Boton! Boton? Boton? What should I do? Should I just pretend nothing happened and take off? If there are no witnesses, no one would know I was the one who knocked him out. First of all, we'll save, of course. Just walk away. Bring him along to school. Act like it's a tragedy. Why not bring him to an animal hospital? Or do these things not exist in Japan? Just walk away? Of course not. Bring him along to school. Act like it's a tragedy. Maybe from that he will wake up. But I guess bring him along to school is the most reasonable thing. Nah, no matter what, can't just leave him here. That would make me feel really guilty. In any case, guess I'll bring him to school with me. If I just keep my mouth shut, and no one would know I knocked him out. Okay. I pick up Boton, who's dead as a doorknob, by his back. Boton? Are you alive? So, are you hungry? I see. If he's alive and well, then it would be a good idea to take him to Kyou. I place Boton on my right shoulder. I'll take you to your owner. Ah, sheesh, stop licking me. You smell terrible. We arrive on campus during lunchtime. In the hallway, the students who have finished lunch come and go. She's not here. On my way to my classroom, I peek into Kyou's classroom, but she's nowhere to be found. With Boton still on my shoulder, I step into my own classroom. Fujibayashi's not around either, which probably means the two of them are together. Boton's stomach grumbles, sending a weak vibration through my shoulder. The shaking Boton waves his front legs at the periphery of my vision. The movement is weak, but I can tell he's pointing somewhere. You're telling me to go this way? Alright, maybe he's smelling the cafeteria. This way now? And now this way. Alright, this way, right? Then... You bastard, why the hell did you bring me all the way out here? This way? The front yard? Next to my face, his nose switches in response. And what's going on out here? He moves his front legs to urge me forward. Oh, he smelled his owner. Well, that seems unlikely. Or maybe boas have very good noses, I suppose. Maybe it's possible. Kyou? Fujibayashi too. She points her finger at me and says, "Let's not worry about that. Here's a delivery for you."
Huh?
I grab Boton, who's been riding on my shoulder, and toss him at Kyou. Wow, I'm only a little bit dizzy from that. Nice catch.
Boton? なんで?
I picked him up on my way here. He was so hungry he couldn't move an inch.
あれ? 何? この脇腹んとこの靴の跡みたいなのは.
Probably just a new pattern. Boton looks at me with his frail eyes. I glare furiously at him. We're in this together, bro. Like, I'll give you something to eat next time. Just keep quiet. Don't make your poohee. That tells her that I kicked you. He looks away.
あれ? 震えてる?
It's probably because he's starving.
そうかな?
So, what are you two doing here? Lunch?
まあね.
If you have anything left over, give him some.
そうね. あ、りょう、パン残してたっけ? え? あ、
Fujibayashi hurriedly takes out a piece of bread from a plastic bag and hands it out to Kyou.
ボタン、体に似合わずすごいお腹の音ね.
Oh, that was me just now.
岡崎くん、ひょっとしてお昼ご飯まだなんですか?
Jesus, this novel gets the double length just because Ryou talks so slowly. Yeah, well, I get on my way here right after I woke up.
それでしたら、
Fujibayashi grabs the plastic bag and rustles inside. Then she takes out another piece of bread and hands it to me.
これ、よかったら食べてください.
Hey, you sure?
はい。私は、もうお腹いっぱいですから。あれ? それは好きなパンだから後で食べるって言ってなかったっけ? お姉ちゃん。
Is it really okay if I eat it?
はい。全然足りないと思いますけど、食べないよりはいいかなって。
I glance at Kyou.
そういうんだからいいんじゃない?
Well, then I'll take it since you say so.
はい。
You know what I just realized? Excuse me. Maybe Ryou will dump Tomoya. That would be cool. I certainly hope so. Like, I don't want to dump her. On the other hand, I don't really want to end up with her if I have the possibility to end up with Kyou. But it will all be stupid, heartbreaking shit. That's why I dislike love triangles. Just saying.
ごめん。あんたも食べたいわよね。
You actually wanted to eat this, right?
いえ、そういうんじゃないんです。そっか。
What?
りょうね、あんたに聞きたいことがあったのよね。お姉ちゃん。
Something to ask me?
ほら、別に困らせるようなことじゃないんだし、聞いちゃ。でも。
Okay, we'll make a deal now. Every time she's just stuttering words, I'll just go on clicking, okay? Otherwise, I'll sit here for next year's Christmas, for Christmas 2016. Jesus. She glances at me, trying to read my expression. You wanted to ask me something? She turns to face Kyou, likely looking for help. That makes me feel good inside. The older sister shuts her eyes and shakes her head in response. She turns back to me with an uncomfortable look on her face. Yeah?
パン美味しいですか？違う。
Yeah, it was delicious.
違うって言ってんだから答えなくてもいいわよ。
Hey, he's just friendly. Don't bitch at him. Well, I thought I might as well. True.
ももや、
What is it?
あんた髪長いのと短いのどっちが？
Hmm.
お姉ちゃん。りょうがね、もし髪長い方が好きだったら伸ばしてみようかなって言ってたの。そこまでばらさなくても。
But if Fujibayashi grows her hair out, wouldn't she turn into you? Ah!
蹴るわよ。
You already did.
双子相手に舐めたこと言うからよ。お姉ちゃん、暴力はダメだよ。
Also, he has a very good point.
今のは制裁。双子だからって一括りで考えてるバカのお仕置きよ。
Yeah, I guess that was rude to Fujibayashi.
なんて言った？
Don't worry about it. I turned my face.
で、どっちが好きなの？
Huh? Oh, which is it? I frown as I look toward Fujibayashi. And I look at Kyou. Long hair and short hair. What I like is... Are you fucking serious? Are you fucking serious? Okay, this... Oh man, I mean... I guess, I'm not sure. But I guess this is... Maybe the point where you decide if you go for Kyou or for Ryou. At least the way they presented it made you think that. And... this is a stupid way to decide that, if that's true. It really depends on the type. Yeah, it actually depends on what looks good on you, I guess. But to be totally honest, Now, what I'd probably say in this situation if I was Tomoya and I wanted to keep Ryou as my girlfriend, I would say short hair, just because that's her style. But in reality, first of all, I'm not all that interested in her. And also, to be honest, I prefer long hair in general. I mean, there are girls who look bad with long hair, and there are girls who look bad with short hair. But in general, I'm more of a long hair guy. Well, let's see. If I had to pick one, then I'd say I like long hair. Also, it's very stupid that she even considers. Like, on the first day they're dating, like, by the way, do you like my hair? Should I grow that out for you? I have no self-respect. Hearing me say so, Fujibayashi holds her hat. No, her hair. Yeah, it was a stupid answer, I know, but... What's with the cold stare? I'm just being honest.
もうちょっと気利かせなさいよね、タコ。いえ、こういうのは正直な方がいいですから。
Since she said so, it's fine, isn't it?
まあ、確かに好みで嘘つかれちゃ聞いた方が困るわね。
Also, it basically means that he... Now that I think about it, also the answer indicates that he thinks Kyou is more attractive than Ryou. Because if they are twins, you know, it's probably the most stupid answer to give. Oh well, Kyou looks at Fujibayashi.
んじゃ、りょうも今日から髪伸ばそっか。
Fujibayashi looks at me with a slightly troubled expression. Nah, just do what you want. You don't have to go with whatever I like.
でも、岡崎くんはその髪長い方が好きなんですよね。
That doesn't mean I hate it short.
うわ、なんか中途半端などっちつかずのセリフ。
Well, you don't like or hate someone because of their hair length.
大事なのは中身って感じ？
Of course.
あらあら、のろけられちゃったわよ。参ったね。
Sorry, was interrupted here. Where were we? Bragging. Oh yeah, what did he say? Yeah, the inside matters, right. How was that bragging? At that, she points slightly next to her. I look over in the direction she's pointing. Whoa. Fujibayashi's face is blushing so red it looks like steam could be leaking out. Oh, yeah, that's right. I get to sleep until noon. Well, there's a big mental difference. On normal days, I actually worry about how long I sleep. Bewildered at suddenly becoming the focus of the conversation, Fujibayashi widens her eyes as she looks at her sister. I feel so good when I click this away. I don't know if you can hear this in my voice, but like, I have a hard time, like, not laughing every time I click her away. Like, I could laugh my ass off. I don't know why, but it makes me so happy. That is what she said? Question mark. She looks like she's about to start crying and looks at me with a worried look on her face. The way she gets embarrassed to the point of being on the verge of tears without me doing anything, I don't think this side will ever get old. Yeah, if you think that's funny, all more power to you. Wow, that sounds disturbing. Fujibayashi is frightened. It really makes me wonder what this training session is all about. Yeah? Yeah? She speaks really quickly and then runs away from me just as fast. Only Kyou and Boton are left here now. Well, that doesn't tell me a thing. A date, huh? Who are you calling useless? Sleeping in until noon. What's with the sigh? Okay. By the way, I wanted to talk about this anyway. I mean, the way the bad end I just had was presented. It indicates that it was a bad end because I don't take chances in life and I don't try to take Tomoya's life that is just going on without him having a goal or something, that I didn't try to turn that around. And it seems the visual novel wants to tell me that this is what it's all about. I mean, it also kind of did in the Nagisa route, to be fair. The thing is, man, that not going out with Ryou had nothing to do with him just living his life without any reason, you know? So I'm still kind of peeved about that. I just wanted to say, I know what the visual novel wanted to tell me. I'm not stupid. I still think it's not correct. I don't know why I'm so angry about that. Really, it's not like someone said, like, you're stupid, you didn't understand. No one ever said that. Why am I so angry? Huh. Maybe I have anger issues. I was told in the comments like I'm a tsundere. First of all, I am not an anime character. Although I can't prove it actually, now that I think about it, I could be like in a parallel dimension, because you only hear my voice, so You know, I might as well be an anime character. But the thing is, yeah, I'm also I'm easy to anger, that is true. But like, I think in my case it's just good old-fashioned anger issues. You know, the ones people have since ancient Greek. You know? So, stop saying, oh, that's cute. Man, guess it's quite a pain to actually have a girlfriend. Nope, nothing. Whew. Do we want to start something off right now? Man, I'm not even sure. I did many breaks in here, didn't I? How long am I in? I have 10... 30, like... Am I 45 minutes in or something? At least around that time. At least 40. I'm pretty sure we're at least 40 minutes in. So I think it's okay to stop here. But can you blame me? Okay, I gave myself a night to sleep over this. And I'm already a lot less angry. But still, let me say this. Am I the only person here thinking that Ryou is just utterly boring? Am I the only one thinking that? I can't be the only one thinking that. I can't. I just can't. Originally, after I said we'll end the episode, I recorded a long rant. That, I think now, looking back, is kinda, I blew it out of proportion. But still, she's so uninteresting. And so unnerving. It's incredible. Oh well, thank you everybody for watching. Come back for the next episode. I mean, at least the story is progressing. The story is interesting, I only hate Ryou. And yeah, I'll see you then. Bye bye.